we began with Eric fucking with a bag before we even said words yet. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
these babies get wild.
Wow, they said hello.
Hello. Speaking of saying hello. What's up? Welcome to the first ever Panic Room. That's the name of what we're doing here. Me, Chad. This is my friend,
Hello, my name's Eric.
Eric. And I don't know, this is kind of a podcast. It's kind of a sit around. You know, we might make other content in the future, you know. Who knows? Maybe you guys are here for the genesis of something incredible. Who's to say? But yeah, I mean, me and Eric have known each other for like a period of time now.
Yeah, I don't even fucking know. The point of this, it was kind of spontaneous. This is actually, what was it, like yesterday? Was it 2 days ago?
What's yesterday?
Oh, yesterday was Friday.
2 days ago.
Yeah, Thursday. So Thursday, I hopped on Discord. I told him, or no, I texted him on Snapchat. Said, hey, we should probably start a podcast. And he's like, I'm already down. I already got it.
I was already there.
He was already streaming.
I was
on
at
Twitch.
the gate. You know?
Yeah, he was ready to march forward like a Trojan. Not putting analogies, but yeah, I'd sent him like, hey, we should probably start a podcast, and he was like, absolutely. And I told him I was listening to oh gosh, should I say who I was listening to?
No one's gonna listen to this one, dude.
Yeah, I know.
We don't even need to worry.
Yeah, so I was listening to Super Mega, and I'm like, okay, this is fucking retarded. So I'm like, why not?
We could do that.
If they can do that, then
If they could do it,
exactly.
We're way dumber than both of those
my
guys.
God. Like, have you heard of IQ? I haven't. So, but yeah. So now we're here 2 days later. Right now we're kind of working off like one snowball microphone.
Hell yeah, this is a good setup, as you could tell. We're not awkwardly close in this frame at all. I'm sure the audio quality is gonna be great. You know, I'm now very self-conscious about my smell. But yeah, it's podcasting time, baby.
Yeah, man.
And we don't really have, I mean, you know, we what we bring to the table, I think, is a bit of diversity to the podcast game. I feel like too many, you know, not enough is what I'm gonna say.
Right.
Actually,
Right.
straight white guys talking.
Okay.
I feel like there's been a severe lack of just straight white dudes
Having a conversation.
having a conversation, giving their opinions
Right.
on things. I
Okay.
think people are desperate for more straight white dude opinions.
Absolutely.
So I think that's where we come in. And let me start with a hot one.
Yeah, man. Let's just get into it. This is what we're
Let's
here
just
for.
get into it, dude. I think Shrek 2 wasn't that good. I think Shrek 1 was aight.
So they're both they have their charms. Both of them have their charms only because the second one had Puss in Boots, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Puss in Boots.
Tainted.
Are you serious?
Tainted as a character.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not saying that as a goof. I'm not saying that as a joke. I'm saying, like, Puss in Boots, you see him, you're 8 years old. Fun, funny cat, haha.
Yeah, of course.
Then you're 13 years old. And there's been a Shrek 3. Puss in Boots is, like, pretty much the star of that. There's been a Puss in Boots movie. He's definitely the star of that. And you're just kind of like, yuck. This cat is gross and I don't like the taste of it. Bring me back to my good old days. Barely. Of the original Shrek. Donkey. My girl Fiona. My dude Farquaad. Riding around the town. Solving mysteries.
Actually,
Actually.
funny thing, Farquaad. I read somewhere that Farquaad actually means fuckwad.
Oh.
Like the directors made it as a play on words, and it actually means fuckwad.
Did they know they were making a kids movie?
I think so.
I'm gonna take that up with Disney, dude.
DreamWorks actually.
They're Disney.
Is it Disney? Is DreamWorks Disney?
They're probably Disney.
No.
Everything's Disney.
Yeah,
at this
everything
point,
is
dude.
Disney. Okay, so
I'm a Disney subsidiary.
so this is where we end it. The podcast.
Yep, this is good 520. Got it in one. I think we're kind of going to be the best short form podcast where you kind of just knock everything out in a quick 5 minutes.
Boom, 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 done.
Bing, bang, bop.
We're outta
Podcast is over.
here. Yeah.
Bada boom.
But speaking on that note, Puss in Boots. I think you're entirely wrong. Puss in Boots was in okay, hold on. Okay, so Shrek, Fiona, and Donkey, great characters.
Beautiful.
They fucking fit in together like a puzzle piece.
Someone said Triforce.
Video
games.
Tripod.
Legend of Link.
Legend of Shrek. The onions have layers. Let's move on to a fourth character, Puss in Boots.
Or it's not.
Okay, so not V for okay. I was about
V
to say,
for Vendetta.
Fucking
When
V
Puss
for
in
Vendetta.
Boots appears and he blows up the
Zorro.
Parliament building.
Okay, Zorro.
Okay.
Zorro. You see what I'm going at? The Puss in Boots has a Zorro. Have you seen that movie?
Yeah, where the guy's like, I'm Zorro. And
He's got, like, the max
And he
on.
does the cut.
Yeah, and he's got like
he does the
sword.
Z.
Yeah, and he does. The
Yeah, I
Z.
love that movie.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so Puss in Boots is like a Zorro character.
I get that.
So you see what I'm going at? So,
Terrible. Hate him. Now, continue. I understand what you're getting at, but
I think I'm done talking.
I just wanted to state that I hate Puss in Boots. And
No,
it's
I got
terrible.
you. No, it's
Okay.
it's
Just wanted to clarify.
loud and clear. You don't have to elaborate on that.
All I'm trying to say is that, he's just not a good character.
Okay, so but why? No, seriously, why?
You want me to defend my stance on Puss in
Yes,
Boots?
please.
Let me begin.
Okay.
Point number 1.
Yes, please. Intro and all.
Puss in Boots. His voice is obnoxious, much like my own. Not a fan. Point number 2. You made it for me. He's just another character. What? They made 5 unique-ish characters in Shrek, and they... Barely. And they said... and they said, you know what? We ran out of ideas. You guys ever seen Zorro? What if Zorro was a cat? Point number 3. Why is he in boots? I didn't see the...
It's a children's character, bro.
I get it.
He's been around forever.
But is there
He's in storybooks?
The cat in boots?
Yes. Puss in Boots, bro.
That's not true.
Google
Hold
it
up.
right now.
Defend your case while I Google Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots. I think I remember it being an actual storybook character for children.
That's not true. That's not true.
Puss in Boots, bro. I'm telling you that. I swear to God that it's a fucking storybook. Look,
Oh, fuck. It's totally true.
I told you. It's been... Look. 1843.
Master Cat, or the Booted Cat, commonly known in English as Puss in Boots,
I'm telling you.
is an Italian and later European fairy tale. Fuck me.
Okay, so you have nothing against Puss in Boots. You have nothing on top of Puss in Boots because it's a real character that's been around longer than Shrek.
I'm sure
and Donkey.
the Booted Cat and essentially Robert Rodriguez, the character. Wait, no. Who is Zorro?
Yeah.
Zorro, the
Okay.
character, are
Yes.
not the same. The Booted Cat, I feel like, is a gentleman thief.
Okay.
I feel like he drinks fine wines
Fine wines only. Okay.
and speaks in an eccentric British accent. Puss in Boots, I mean, he's barely a thief. He's barely a cat. And he's also pretty much just the character Zorro with the name of another character.
The movie portrayed him as an assassin. If you remember from Shrek 2, the king went to Puss in Boots. He drank a shot of milk, right?
Okay.
And he's like, in his deep ass Spanish voice. No offense. So like, as an assassin, he's an assassin character. Okay, shut up. He's an assassin character.
With his deep ass Spanish
It's
voice.
a deep ass Spanish voice.
Okay.
And it's beautiful.
I agree.
This little cat is a deep ass Spanish. I don't know where I was going with that.
Nailed it.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh my god. Yeah, overall I think we both agree here though that Puss in Boots is a terrible character. Moving on.
Okay, yeah. Moving on. Moving on from Puss in Boots.
I don't know. Should we talk about like how we met or something?
Yeah, sure.
How did we meet?
So, like, I guess...
How do I adjust my hat? Got it.
It's... No, that's just your head. Okay. So, we met... we went to a college, SCF, State College of Florida.
College.
A community college, because we're very poor.
And very dumb.
And stupid. Barely graduated high school. We were in film class. Yeah, so we had projects. I mean, what?
I don't think we worked together the first year, like, at all.
No, not the first semester.
You guys just would look in the back and be like, man, if only we were working with that fucking baller Chad. That dude shoots sick 3-pointers daily. I'd walk into class and I'd always shoot a 3-pointer. Yeah.
He'd make it too. He would,
I'd make it every day.
Sometimes he'd make it, but I didn't say anything.
No, but actually I'd be like, damn, I wish I was working with that group. Because my own group, I could talk shit. They're never going to watch this. Teresa and Alec and Kaylin annoyed the fuck out of me. Oh my God. Oh my God. I worked with a group of kids that took film as like an easy A. And I'm watching his group just put effort and time and passion into like their short films. And my group's like, I don't know. How do we finish this out early today so we could all go home? And I'm like, I mean, I also want to go home, but I'd also like to make something not fucking embarrassing once in this class, please.
Only because you view it as an entire class. You view what you make in front of everybody. So what you make fucking counts.
Yeah. It matters. God, this fucking mic. You have to watch it in front of the entire whole damn class. And it's not optimal, to say the least. Don't look at me while I'm adjusting this.
No, I'm looking how you're doing it.
I'm going to adjust it, dude.
Let me see it.
I'm going to adjust it, and you're going to just be cool with what happens.
Because I want to learn how to fix it if it gets fucky. So next podcast, I should have my own mic.
Yeah, and we don't have to do this fucking weird thing we're doing right now.
It won't be as weird, but hopefully the sound quality should be okay though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it'll be
snowball.
odd. I mean, it's a snowball, baby.
It's a snowball.
Sponsor us. But yeah, so I worked with a real shit group of shits, and I was like, damn, I wish I worked with Eric's group. And then the following semester I did, and we made some dumb stuff.
We made some stupid shit, but I'm so proud of it. I don't care.
We also made other stuff in our free time.
Yeah, of course.
That is also very bad. Shouts out somnophobia, baby.
Somnophobia, yes, sir. So, somnophobia was an idea that we came up while getting very high on the porch. Yeah. So, yeah, somnophobia.
I thought it's a good idea. It's not a bad idea. But we were fresh out of school. Young bucks, zero budget, all the time in the world, and we used none of it. We made this movie, and I swear to God, we took 40 minutes to make this short film.
It was short. But it was a solid idea.
It's a good idea, and I'm not going to share it.
It's
because we might use it again. But, it just did not pan out the way we thought it would.
It's just, me personally, I had a camera kit that I got a while back from Amazon, a Canon Rebel T7i, amazing camera.
Rebel.
Recently, actually, it got stolen. All my camera gear, rest in peace. Actually, they got it.
Oh,
they have my camera gear, bro.
Cheers.
So, okay.
Congrats.
Yeah. So, story
Take it
back.
away.
Yeah. My house got robbed. My duplex. It got fucking robbed. And they didn't take anything except my camera and my PS4.
Bodied.
Like, what the fuck?
I mean,
they could have taken the TV. They could have took my
PC. It's a lot easier to take a PS4 and a camera than it is to take a TV.
They destroyed it. They destroyed my apartment, and we had to move, actually. It was terrible. But they took all my camera gear, which I was more heartbroken about because I worked so hard for that. And recently, they arrested the guys who stole all that junk, and we got a call from the detective and saying that they have all my camera gear. all, meaning I don't know what's in there, but as long as my camera's in there and my mic, my LED light is in there,
we're clean.
Yeah.
We're clean.
I just got to get another lens for that thing so I can shoot in low light.
And in unrelated news, I have a court case set for the end of the month.
What? What? Are you serious?
Could you imagine?
Oh my god.
Could you imagine though? Wouldn't that be a fun twist in the story? They're like, we caught the guy. We just want you to come in and see if you have any relation to him. You know, see if you know him at all.
Oh my god.
And you walk in the room. Oh, I thought you got what I was laying down.
No, I thought you had a court case.
No,
you fucking.
I was saying
goof.
in unrelated news, I got a court
me.
case. No, I was saying, imagine you walk in, they're like, we caught the guy. We got him. We got your robber. And it's me sitting at the table, and I'm like, look, it's not what it looks like. I was gonna give you I was gonna,
you motherfucker.
I was gonna wrap it. It was gonna be a Christmas gift.
My own camera.
Yes.
You stole my camera to give it back to me.
Yes.
I would have been happy.
Exactly.
And impressed how you got in my house without me knowing.
I have my ways. There's a reason they call me the Shadow.
Holy shit. Okay, going off a tangent, not going off a tangent, but going back to how we met.
Mm-hmm.
So, what was you remember the first thing we worked on together?
First thing we worked on.
Was it I that came into your group? Because Kaylin was another group, and I was in the hallway. Do you remember that?
Yeah. What was it we did?
Eric will eat you.
No.
You remember? That's what our teacher, our professor called it.
Was that what he called it? What
He's
was
like,
it? What was it we did?
He was like, somebody was like sitting on a bench, and I was like in a corner. Was that your group?
No.
That was your group.
No, was it?
Yes, it was.
No, I've never worked with a bench in my entire life.
It was in the hallway outside of the room.
That does sound familiar, but that's where 90% of our shoots took place.
Okay, well, how about on that stairwell outside the classroom?
That do sound more familiar.
And he came out there in Blanca, took pictures of us, and I was behind the camera working it.
That do sound familiar.
You know what I'm saying?
What was it about?
I don't know. So we do appreciate film and what it has to offer, but God,
no,
fuck. Okay, he doesn't, but I do, and it's hard. Short films, hard.
Suck. Oh.
I mean, okay, that relates.
You ready for my hot take?
Yeah, please.
Okay. So, if anyone listens to this and you make student or short films, I sincerely apologize for my following statement, but I mean it fully. I don't take any aspect of it back. 99% of students / short films suck ass.
It's bad.
They're so bad to watch.
It is so bad.
They are painful. Oh my god. And that includes my own. I don't look back at my own ones and go, these were good. But, like, people would come up to you, I'm sure, in film. They come up to you and they go, hey, do you want to watch the short film I made back in, like, high school?
No.
And you're like, I really don't.
But okay.
But I got it now. And it's like a 10-minute short about a dude in an army uniform bleeding.
I'm guessing there's a story behind that.
You would think. No. I'm pretty sure someone in our class showed me that. And I can't remember what the point of it was. But they showed it to me and it was dog shit. And they were like, isn't this good? And you got to be like,
yeah, you know, it was
I think there was a lot. The cinematography led a lot to look at. It really,
there's a lot to look at.
It really brought the story to life, and the story was. And typically, there's not an answer. That was real. That was an actual short film that someone showed me.
You were just like, the story was...
I would never ask a student to explain their short film because I know they fucking can't. Here's the thing. I would never ask a fellow student
You would hurt their...
Yeah, because I'd be like, what's the story? And they'd be like...
you know, it's
Golly G. Willikers, Chad. I think
G. Willikers.
I think really when you break it down, the story is that humankind is very dark.
The human mind.
The human mind is has
works.
many crevices that you just can't quite see.
The wrinkles unknown.
The wrinkles in the depths of the human mind.
Crevices.
But I mean that, like, so many people make shorts with no intention of, like, providing a story to them.
Of course. Who the fuck provides a story in a student film?
Which way's the camera? This way. Me. I tried. I tried.
Okay, so, yes, right. You made a short film about what? Explain that.
It was about drug overdose.
Okay. Do you have a synopsis?
I do.
Not a synopsis. Is this?
Do you want to pitch?
Yes, please.
So the pitch is, a girl is left at home by her roommate, who's going out of town to go pick up someone from the airport.
Okay.
And once the roommate leaves, she decides to do heroin. And I'm going to keep it. Our teacher changed it to pills because he was a fucking narc. And he didn't support the H game. But I'm going to keep it the way it was meant to be. So she gets addicted to heroin, or is addicted to heroin. And she goes and does heroin. And she overdoses.
Okay.
And she then experiences, via surreal trip, the stages of a drug overdose.
So it's about this girl having a really bad trip.
Essentially.
Okay. And how did you feel about this when it was done?
Dog shit terrible. So many things were wrong with it. Do you want me to go into them?
Obviously, yes.
All right. All right.
Just go. If you have points, please.
First, we'll start with our teacher's meddling hand. We had this teacher. I won't say his full name because he still teaches, but he's a great dude. But he would not get his hands into stuff. Like, he was always down to be like, well, I think maybe we should do this, or maybe we should do that, and then maybe we should do this. And it did kind of feel like your grade depended on listening to the big man. You know, even though I'm a fan, it felt like it kind of depended on listening to the big man.
That sucks.
A little bit, dude.
Kind of had no choice in it.
Yeah. And then to follow that, I wanted to shoot it on location, but another one of the students did not. So he's like, I'm going to CGI it. I'm going to do CGI. And it was student CGI.
Student.
Not incredible. No, not the worst part, though, but it just didn't really look great. Sorry, my mate. And then third is just like I had to use an actor from our class. And that's all I should have to say about that.
No, you don't have to say anymore. Student anything will be terrible, but doesn't mean it will be forever terrible. Obviously, if you keep working at it and you find better people. No, yes. If you keep working at it, it could be good. But for about 10 plus years, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad.
And then the next 10 plus years probably pretty bad.
So like
too.
you can only make good films when you're in your 50s.
Yeah.
Basically.
Generally.
Genuinely
and generally.
Steven Spielberg's been like 50 for about 40 years.
Yeah, exactly. He's pretty much.
He had gray hair when he was shooting
Jaws.
Fucking Jaws?
Jaws.
Maybe?
Was that the one he shot?
I don't know.
We took film.
We're cultured.
Have you ever seen The Bicycle Thief? It's a classic Italian film.
Oh my. The Bicycle Thief. Oh my God.
Literally one of my least favorite movies of all time, dude. Are we about to drop a quick film review for a movie from like the 1950s?
I remember it, but I chose not to remember it.
Oh, I could hit you real quick.
Please.
A dad beats his son and loses his bicycle and gets arrested by the police, and that's the movie. 0 out of 10 stars.
That's right, because he tried to steal another bike.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck this, I'm stealing another bike. And 500 people just swarmed him.
And we're like, bike thief, bike thief.
Yeah.
And he's like, why couldn't anyone do this for me when I had my bike thieved?
And they said that this guy who made this movie was like a very low budget movie.
Oh, it was.
It was just like a passion project.
It was a very low
it
budget.
means absolutely nothing. And please, I'm sorry if you're one of you guys are film fucking crew members and critiquers and whatever. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
if one of you guys is a film member from the 1940 classic The Bicycle
We
Thief,
apologize.
I'm sorry. But if you're also a current day fan of the film The Bicycle Thief, you know, I'm not going to lie, choose better movies.
Please, and if you haven't watched it, please go watch it. No, please go watch it. Tell us what you think. If anybody watches this,
subject yourself to the torture of the bike thief.
It's okay though.
Hold up. Let me crack into those rinds, dude.
Okay, so we have
I need a base.
pork rinds, and you've never tried one.
I have never had a pork rind in my life.
So these are hot and spicy pork rinds. Can you see that? Yes. Hot and spicy pork rinds. Chicharrón. Dude, that's a what? What does that say?
Chicharrón. Chicharrones.
Okay. Chicharrones.
I'm not Spanish. If I did that wrong, I'm sorry.
They don't put a lot in here.
So, a lot of air, baby.
So, do you know what pork rind is?
Skin, yeah.
It's pig skin?
Yeah.
Pig skin. Okay.
I don't think it's like pig meat.
Okay, so we'll both grab one. Here,
yeah.
You grab one. Okay, so cheers.
Fuck. Ah!
You're cranky. Don't make that face. What does it really taste like? Tell me.
Oh!
Really? Hot and spicy, bro.
Hot and spicy.
I'm so sorry if this bothers anybody of us chewing. I don't know if you can hear it.
I'm not. I hope you feel the pain I feel right now.
Is it really that bad?
It's not that good.
It's a little bland.
It kind of just tastes like burnt skin.
Well, I mean, it is pig skin.
I can't not, like... I mean... Kinda, yeah.
Try another one. See what you think then.
Let me get a smaller one.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, a big one. No?
No.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
No. No. No.
Wash it down, I guess. Wow. I don't eat pork rinds a lot.
Oh, I'm not gonna eat pork rinds anymore.
I don't eat them a lot, but if somebody has a bag of them, then maybe. Oh my, you really?
I really don't like them.
Oh wow.
I really did not. Oh my.
You just switched your mouth with White Claw.
Which was a mistake as well.
Ugh.
It did not wipe the palate of pork rinds.
If only we had water. If only we had like water or something.
I do have water.
H2O, like
I do. It's in a big old jug in my fridge.
that like that shitty like jug, not even half, it's like a quarter filled jug.
You know, I didn't want our first episode to end with me whooping your ass. I didn't want this first episode to end with me putting you through a goddamn wall, dude.
Well, we still got some time. We good. Moving on. Off the pork rinds. I'm gonna grab another one.
Give me a better bag of chips from there, please. Give me literally anything else from there. Literally any other chips. Yes, please. Ruffles sponsor us. Hope you guys like the sound of this bag. Is this good? Is this good content? Oh, bada bing.
Oh, hey, it's clipping. It's clipping. Relax. We're good. Okay. Moving on. Shit. What do we talk about?
Hit me something. I don't know. I'm feeling these chips right now.
Are they good? Okay, so you were offering me some Ruffles sour cream and cheese. Is this what is it? Cheddar and sour cream?
Cheap plugs, baby. We're the cheapest plugs in the biz. Hope you guys like this snack podcast.
Just a bunch of foodies, please. If you like Ruffles, Ruffles are some of the best chips I've ever had ever. On top of Pringles.
I'd also like to, more myself, pay a shout out to McDonald's. And their McDoubles is one of the best cheeseburgers I've ever had in my life. And if you would like to give me a free supply, I won't say no. But, you ready to get weebish, dude?
I'm sorry, I'm just... You said McDouble's the best you've ever had?
I'm trying to get a plug. I'm trying to get it sponsored by McDonald's.
Why McDonald's?
I feel like they'd sponsor, like, almost anyone.
What? Why McDonald's? Okay.
Why are you acting so high and mighty about McDonald's?
Okay, you know what? I'm just going to move on. McDonald's is McDonald's.
Why are you acting so high and mighty?
No, forget about it. So, let's get a little weebish.
We watch, dude.
So, fun fact, we both watch anime and both enjoy Japanese culture.
Especially hentai.
Especially hentai. Fuck you. I wasn't supposed to say that.
Well, I don't have anyone who cares if I say I watch hentai. I like it with the tentacles, baby.
Okay, well, that's stereotypical now. That's a stereotypical saying. Oh, I watch hentai, tentacles.
Excuse me. Are you trying to say hentai doesn't have tentacles in it, dude?
No, I'm saying that it's stereotypical. There's a lot more hentai than just tentacles.
Sorry, did I realize?
I'm just letting you know.
But didn't I realize I was on with the hentai expert?
You were absolutely wrong. I'm just letting you know there's more than just tentacles.
But our question today is, should there be more than tentacles? Me, myself, I think no.
It's kind of a weird thing. We won't get into that too much.
No, not on the camera, but after.
No, we'll have another conversation, another 40-minute conversation about what needs to happen in the hentai universe.
So what you been watching?
Recently, actually, I just finished HunterxHunter.
You just finished it?
I started a long time ago. Mid fucking exam. They were in that big tall building.
Yeah.
I stopped right there. And now I finished it. It is
Whole
the
series?
coolest shit I've ever seen.
HunterxHunter is so good, dude.
It's so fucking good, dude. Goen's transformation.
Hold up.
Okay, all right.
Spoiler alert for HunterxHunter from here on out. So, before we get into anything else, how big a piece of shit is Goen's dad, dude?
He's a douche bag.
Is he not the worst human being to ever be put in a TV show?
I would be okay without him in there, to be honest.
Literally, I was rewatching it recently, actually.
Oh, yeah?
And, the very first episode, Goen's like, his aunt's like, why do you want to be a hunter? And he's like, well, my dad didn't raise me and instead went and became a hunter. So it's got to be a good job. And it's like, Goen, your dad just didn't fucking care about you, mate. He just said, fuck it, I'm going to go be a hunter, baby.
He just, like, dropped him off at his aunt's house and be like, hey, can you watch him? Thanks. For, like, 10 years or 12 years? I don't know how old Goen is.
He's like 30. Not actually. But he gets into Green Island, the game his dad designed. And you're like, oh, I'm sure he'll get a hint from his dad or some sick hookup. His dad's like, oh, if you thought you would find me, tough luck, loser. Beat the game. It's just a good game. Me and my friends made it. Fuck you.
Actually, I do remember that if he chose a certain card, the card would take him straight to him. But if he takes friends, he's a fucking wuss. And he doesn't need to be... Like, what? What?
I hate Gene so fucking much.
He's especially near the end when he's at that the hunter voting thing when the guy dies. Fuck, I forgot his name.
Netero?
Yes, Netero. And he fucking walks up in there, and Gene is like, God damn it.
My son's
I
here.
gotta deal with this fucking kid. Like, what?
Oh my god. Honestly, that last episode is so unfulfilling just because Gene is such a fucking piece of shit. Like, I don't enjoy Gene at all, and the resolution hits less just because of how much I hate Gene. I can't even express, dude.
He's something else, and I'd be way more than okay without him. There are way better hunters than that asshole.
1, Netero.
Dude,
2,
that was
Hisoka.
God. Hisoka is a fucking like he has something else, dude. That Hisoka is like on another level of like he is so fucking cool.
His theme is so cool, dude. Da-da-dun. Da-da-dun.
His whole like mojo is like, I will fight anyone just for the thrill of it. And he gets hard. There's a scene where he gets a boner from Gon, which is kind of fucking weird, but
very fair. That's why Gon is 30 in headcanon.
Is Gon actually 30?
No.
Oh.
Hisoka is not a cool dude in terms of pure character. But god damn it if they don't try and make him a cool dude.
And they did right. They made him fucking like cooler.
I mean, so many of these goddamn chips.
Do you remember Gon's transformation?
Mm-hmm. Big body Gon, dude.
Dude, holy shit! When he beats fucking
Bugman.
Not Bugman, but the cat chick.
Yeah.
Fucking
who'd she fuck with?
Pito or something like that.
Who did she fuck with? Killua? No.
She fucked with Kite.
Yeah.
The Jean's.
She made him into the puppet boy.
She made him puppet, but he's dead, and apparently he got resurrected as another child or something.
Yeah. HunterxHunter, dude, be wildin'.
Bro, he went off on that fucking cat chick, dude. He destroyed her, dude.
It was nice.
I love it.
Gon's transformation, very dope. Bisky's transformation, very dope. Transformations in HunterxHunter of just getting fucking yoked, very dope. What else you been watching?
Believe it or not, I still have to watch One Piece. That's a long ass show. That's a very long show, and I'm just at the beginning.
You're just at the first piece of it,
dude. I just watched this fucking part where he fought a clown, Bozo or Buckeye or something. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's a clown. There's way at the beginning when he just first met that chick who's like a thief, but he befriends her. So good.
I don't know enough about One Piece to fully contribute aside from going, but I do know it's not a terrible show, and I do support it.
At first, it's kind of like, but when you watch a couple episodes, you're like,
I just started watching Gintama.
Gintama? Which one is that?
It's a recommendation from my buddy Connor. Shouts out. But it's sort of like... I hate to say this because it makes me sound fucking like a loser, but it's like the Deadpool of animes. Or like breaks the fourth wall a lot.
Right.
And it's overall like kind of a comedy show, but it's got some fun action in it too.
Okay, so what is like the synopsis?
It's one of the few that's like very disjointed. I mean, I guess the core point would be that aliens invaded Earth and are like living amongst humans and kind of like in a symbiotic type dealio. And you follow the legendary white samurai Gintama as he runs a shitty detective sort of like odd job business. It's tough to describe. It's not a it's not very typical in anime structure.
So
but
he's
it's
like a
pretty
goofball.
Good. Yeah, it's very enjoyable. I highly recommend it.
Okay.
But it's very hard to describe. I still need to watch more of it though.
Fucking can't forget My Hero though.
You need to catch up.
I do need to catch up. In fact, we're gonna watch a little bit of My Hero because I need to catch up.
Hell yeah.
I got a lot to catch up on, and apparently it's very good.
It is very good.
It might be one of those normie shows.
It is one of those normie shows.
But it's good.
It's very good.
So
I'm Deku in real life.
You are Deku in real life. Just no hair.
Alrighty, guys. Thanks for tuning into the Panic Room tonight.
Bro, you should... no, I'm gonna stop right there. Okay, so yeah, My Hero is good. You are Deku in real life. Look at this guy. You can't see.
I was waiting for you to finish it off. I thought you were gonna say, but minus the hair again. So I'm very thankful you didn't.
No, we're good. I won't do you like that.
My Hero is a normie show, but it's also just underrated as a great show, and like overall, I think it's really phenomenal. Like I think the characters on it are really well done. The music is so good. The animation is good.
And it's popular for a reason. Because it's fucking good.
There's a reason things are popular. At the end of the day. Because they're good. Yeah, exactly. You know?
We just got to think about, like, outside that norm of, like, stereotypical, like, oh, Attack on Titan or Sword Art Online.
Exactly.
They're good.
You know, Sword Art Online makes me bust daily.
It's so... I watched Sword Art.
I could just imagine being in a world of video games with a cute waifu who doesn't get to see me in real life, dude.
That's like a thing that could actually happen, though. That's what I'm saying.
It's a real life anime. I love when animes take cues from real life, like Sword Art Online. I put on my VR headset. I meet a cute anime girl.
I envy you in real life.
It's VR chat.
It's VR chat in real life. That's exactly what it is.
Dream.
But it's like you're really in it.
All right, let's cap it here because I'm about to piss my pants.
Okay. Thank you for tuning in for the Panic Room. My name's Eric.
My name's Chad.
We'll catch you next time. So if you like this, please like, or however the system is. I don't know how it fucking works.
You know, if you liked this, let me know. Because we'll probably be on a small enough level that you could just directly message me and tell me how you feel about it.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, don't let me know. Our feelings can't handle any sort of harsh emotional discharge.
We can't handle any trauma like that, so please let us know if you do like it. If you don't, just don't say anything. We'll know.
We'll figure it out from there.
Thank you guys. Take it easy. Peace.
Adios.